CRX Paranormal in the shed again doing another investigation. I know you guys really like the doll investigations we do. So we've got Peyton. We're going to put her in the spotlight. She's the biggest doll I have. It's out here. We do have one more inside. It's a doll, but she's very, very fragile. And she might be just a little bit bigger than Peyton, but when I get a chance to investigate that doll again, it'll probably be inside. She's very old and very fragile. Not to say Peyton's not, but not quite as fragile as Alana that's in the house. So we got the ghost tool app going. I have a flashlight, K2, REM pod, cat ball. If she wants to do any of that stuff, she can do that. And let her keep the K2 in her lap there. And I got the temperature gauge behind me here. If it goes off, I'll be able to reset it. So if you use an SB11, you can use it as a temperature gauge. Let me show you this real quick if you can see it. That's the SB11. And the little green light down here, that's a temperature sensor. So you can mute it on the side and just use it as a temperature gauge. And that's what I do quite a bit, especially in live investigations. And I've done it out here on these just recorded investigations. So we'll see. Got the Blue Hand Ghost Tool app. I've had people ask about that. That's the Blue Hand Ghost Tool app. And we'll probably be using the Ghost Box here soon as well. We'll see about that. And that's it. That's what I'm using on this one. Peyton, can you light something up for me, please? She'll sometimes do things, sometimes she doesn't. She's kind of reminds me of Jane a little bit. Jane's very stubborn. She does it when she wants to, not when you're asked to. So that's how she is, in a way. I guess she's taking some lessons from Jane. Jane's just actually above her in the shed. You can actually see Robert right over, right there's where Robert's at. You can see him up there in the shed, in the shelf. But we're focusing this. Let's turn it this way just a little bit. There we go. So I can't see the screen too good. I gotta make sure it stays recording, because sometimes they'll just turn it off, or my battery will drain. I was actually in a cemetery and this thing has a 4-bar charge, and I was at 3 bars, and then the Ghost Tool app said battery. Next thing I know, I'm about dead on battery. So spirits were, I guess, either warning me or telling me or something that my battery was not going to last long. I think I saw something down here. Right down here. I don't know if the camera picked it up. It looked like a shadow went underneath her there. Got communication as my first word. Let me turn that up just a little bit so we'll be able to hear the ghost tool. That way I'll be able to know when it's going to maybe give me a word. I wish the ghost tool spoke. I really do. Was that what went underneath you, Peyton? And actually, what's underneath and behind her is the haunted mirror. That mirror is, I keep it covered and facing the wall. Jane, our most haunted doll in here, she does not like that mirror. Let me try let's do the ghost box. Let's get this thing going. And the Ghost Box app, we'll be able to hear the words come through. Now I may miss the K2 go off because I am looking down at the phone trying to get it ready. And that's the Ghost Box. K2 might have went off. Guys, comment below if you understand what you're hearing. Sometimes I don't. I got Southern is my next word. Yeah, we're in the South, if that's what you mean. What shadow went underneath Peyton? Okay, I got equivalent.
Jury.
Jury. I got modern is my next word. Um,
Here's
Peyton, can you tell me what went underneath you? I don't know that the camera picked it up or not. It might be sitting up too high, but I have to go back. Jerry? Jury or Jerry? I might have said jury again. Um, got largely is my next word. Um,
6 steps.
3 steps.
Hold a memo.
Hold a memo. I think I'm getting residual stuff too. If you went underneath Peyton, will you light something up? Let me know you're still around here.
On chapter.
Chapter. My next word is little.
Is death.
Is dead. Whoever went under Peyton, tell me your name.
He.
I think it said risky. Is it risky to tell me your name?
Force it.
Force it. Well, then tell me your name then.
They want all.
I don't know what that said. I got coming is my next word. Who's coming? Who's coming this way? I heard steps, or it says something about steps. Take a step to those, to that red light and make that thing go off. Sounded like steps right there, didn't it? I mean, I know there's popping and cracking going on in the ceiling, but that sounded where I'm at, down here on the floor area. This is a 2-story shed, so Jane, can you tell me what?
Sit down.
I don't know what that said. Jane, can you tell me what went underneath Peyton? Do you know?
Deep suit. Up next.
I don't know what that is. Can understand that. Let me move something here. I've been drinking coffee. Okay, guys, I had to pause and stop a minute. There was a military helicopter going over. K2's went off, going overhead, and so I had to hop up and check that out. That's pretty cool. But it was real low and real loud, so we're back to investigations again. Well, thank you for doing that. Did you like that helicopter going overhead? Okay.
Confusing.
It's confusing. Okay. Okay, I got a ward. That's my next word on the ghost tool. what that said. Still like to know what went underneath Peyton. So I'll kind of show you a little bit here how. Where I saw it was like right. What that was. It was like right this. It went like about right here where my finger is, down and under. And I don't know if it was headed to the mirror or what. I'm on Earth. Yeah, you're on Earth. Muscles. So I might bring the mirror up. I won't take the cover off, but I might bring it up and do another investigation with it. Peyton, should I do a mirror investigation? What do you think? Think I? In other words, I think. What is that? It's like something was walking around again. I got stick. I don't have a stick. Unless you mean the dowsing rods. You mean the dowsing rods? It's about a picture? They call the mirror a picture. I don't know how many times I've had it come through the Ghost Tool app. It says picture. And they'd be referring to the mirror. Maybe they see it as a picture. I don't know, but... This is a director. I'm getting residual stuff, I believe. Well, we've had some K2 action, but nothing really else going on. I said K2 still hitting every now and then. Thank you for doing that, Peyton. Is it? Okay, guys, so I think what I want to do is cut the video here. Peyton doesn't seem to be, yeah, she's kind of into it, but not really. I definitely want to get that mirror out. I'm going to pull it out real quick, do another investigation. That'll be in that next video, and until next time, God bless.